Howdy, draft dodgers. So this video today could easily be called 6 o'clock swallow number 2. Why? Because today, again, in their infinite wisdom, the Thai government has decided that all the bars and alcohol shops have got to close at 6 o'clock this afternoon. So I better hurry up. Why? Because there's an election. The second of the elections is coming, and the Thai people can't be trusted to vote unless they're stone cold sober. So all the rest of us have got to suffer too. Here I am again, and what am I going to talk about? Well, I'm going to talk about the election and previous elections too that I've gone through here. And so I've decided to call this video Bird Song. And why should I call it Bird Song, you might ask? Well, back in 2021 I went through another big election around here, and it triggered off the Thai love for loudspeaker trucks and making a noise and annoying people like me. Well, let's face it, I'm very easy to annoy. But back then, what I noticed was there were countless small trucks with loudspeakers stuck to them and billboards on them, and the same with salengs, which are the little step-throw Honda Cubs with a dodgy sidecar hacked on the side of it, made out of rebar, again with a loudspeaker and an advertising hoarding on the side. And they would drive around. On the advertising hoardings would have a big poster on with a photo of the candidate and his district number. And the last thing that was said on the recording before the end, and it went round the loop again, was vote for district XYZ, and for me most of them said bird song, and eventually it used to wind me up so much that I started to think a bit more deeply and wonder what this actually meant. And I listened a bit closer and eventually came to the conclusion that what they were saying was something like Burk Song, and song was obviously the number of the district the guy was representing. Why they didn't say Tambon song, I don't know, but that's delving into someone else's language. And Burk must be something along the lines of vote for or whatever. But to me, I was so pissed off by it all. It was bird song, and every time they went past me or I drove past them, I'd yell into the driver's open window, bird song. And once actually one of them yelled back and said yes, which means I couldn't have been that far off in my pronunciation. So let me transport you back now to those, I think, wonderful days of February 1921. COVID was still raging. There were no tourists. I was the only white guy in town, and I was out for my daily walk, and it was right in the middle of this local election frenzy, and I was constantly being wound up by bird song, and this is the upshot of it. When I heard there was going to be another election, my heart sank because I knew there'd be this shit going on. I mean, to the Thais, this is perfectly normal, but for me, this just drives me bloody crazy. There's no end to it. No end to it. He's even got loudspeakers on the back, so it doesn't get any better when he goes past you. He's not even going bird song, like the other ones did. It's just playing music. I mean, what good is that? Anyway, they've stopped there. Must be papaya salad time. They've got to eat papaya salad once every 2 hours or so. Otherwise they waste away into nothing. And it's still going on. Only it's more extensive this time. This is a national election. I don't know if it makes any difference to the number of districts or not, but I've seen signs out there for district number 22X, for God's sake. Burke Yisip Song X. I've not heard that. I've not heard Burke C either, which would sound like bird seed. But I don't know why. But also I've not heard bird bath. I've not heard bird table. I've not heard bird cage, and specifically in my case, I've never heard of bird brain either. So anyway, just a short video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.